And they survived?
Yes, it was a very aggressive toaster.
But what about the DNA evidence?
No DNA evidence.
But how did they survive if there's no DNA evidence? I love how he goes through the cart, by the way. When he just follows behind him.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, how do you jump off of nothing?
You just do.
It's a platforming trick that I think, if anyone's like having difficulty with the platforming, getting used to the roll jump, and any of the 5 of these games is, you know, really useful for making large jumps.
Master the roll jump.
This game is not as good as the new ones because you cannot pound the ground.
Actually, you can.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of. You died.
Yeah, it's not as useful as the pounding and returns or tropical freeze, but it's there.
Fraz.
Yep.
You should give a shout out to that person that played it with you.
Oh yeah. See, recently I go to college out of state, and ladies or rubes and sluts, and
well, it could be in state for them if they're watching in the state in which we are stating in.
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Which most of our subscribers are from the state that we are in.
Yeah, but point is, I'm from Washington, and I'm attending school in Minnesota, and a couple of my family members, including my sister, came out to visit me not too long ago, and I played through Returns and Tropical Freeze with my little 11-year-old sister, and she liked it.
She had a lot to say about it.
That video's not out yet. That's gonna be the new whiny bitch. It's gonna be like, we're gonna like prelude it for so long, and then like...
But I have a lot to say about it.
Alright. Gotta dodge the
Manky Kong.
Yep, it's called a Manky Kong.
Yeah, I know. It reminds me of that picture of like those people on like Jeopardy. It's this character.
That crusher over there will. You want to stand all the way to the left when he comes over.
This video game character is blue, collects rigs, and goes fast. The 2 ladies that like answered were who is Danky Kang, and the other one is who is Princess Zoraldo. That's serious. Who is Princess Zoraldo? And they both just look totally confused. Yeah, I think you love this soundtrack too much.
Well, yeah, actually, the tracks in this game that I really don't care for are the snow theme, like from the snow levels. It's called Northern Hemispheres, and the track that plays in the temple levels. I actually think that the 8-bit version of that song is better.
And, the Gambo.
Yeah, the Donkey Kong Land. It has a remix of Voices of the Temple, the track I'm talking about.
Is that regular Game Boy or Game Boy Color?
It's a regular Game Boy.
Oh, I played that game actually.
Yeah, only Donkey Kong Land 3 got a Game Boy Color release, but that was only in Japan for some reason.
Japan?
Yeah.
Japan.
And it didn't even look very good in color anyway, so...
Japan always has the good games.
Yeah, man, they always get the...
It's like as if they make it there or something.
Yeah, I know, but... it's like, why don't they port over some of the games?
Because it costs money and they gotta make money off of it, and the audience is.
Oh, those stupid Americans can live without it.
Yeah, that's not what a Japanese person sounds like.
Yes.
But okay. We apologize to any Japanese people out there listening to this. All 0 of you.
All 0 of you.
Or if you're the first one, welcome. Please subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Because right now, no one watches us still.
No, yeah, which is a little annoying, I must say.
What?
Alright, up there's a very obscure
Holy
bonus
crap.
room. I don't know how you'd think to do that, like, honestly. Some of these are just ridiculous how obscure they are.
So you just have to find you don't have to complete them, as long as you just enter them, that counts as 100%.
And someone actually commented about that in, like, part 2, I think. No, you do not have to beat them. This is not like DKC 2 or 3. Or 64, for that matter.
DKC 64.
That was a cool game.
David Wise also composed Battletoads and Battletoads and Double Dragon.
And I think he also composed for Taboo, The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Like of all those strange...
And he also composed Star Fox Adventures. which is the worst game of all time.
No.
No.
I've played plenty of worse games.
Yeah, it functions.
I have played. Have you played Color a Dinosaur on NES?
No.
Next time you guys are over at my house, I'm pulling that off my shelf, and I'm gonna put the controller in your hand, and I'm gonna watch you play, and honestly tell me it's better than Star Fox Adventures.
Mm. I mean, like, I guess the difference there is, like,
Can't
I
wait till
don't
we-
care about Color Dinosaur, and I do care about what Rare makes and what Star Fox, about the Star Fox series. Whereas I don't care about some obscure, like, that doesn't offend me that much, I guess is what I'm saying.
Well, in that case, it's not the worst game of all time. It's impossible to determine what the worst game of all time is.
Yeah,
can't
this
wait till
bonus
LP
room
Star
has
Fox
nothing interesting in it at all.
I'd say Color Dinosaur is at least the worst NES game.
So we agreed that our next LP is going to be Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, right?
We should do a.
We can do Kingdom Hearts 1. Maybe we can have John join us for that one, because he knows the game
we're
inside
gonna
and
do 2
out.
also.
We'll be doing a lot of these over. Like,
We can do number 2. I won't necessarily join you. Alright, this level, I hate this level. But I learned about something during my practice playthroughs. There's a very secretive Unguard hidden back there.
but that effect on the screen, though.
It's cloudy.
I'm not saying that the
It's
level
not
doesn't
cloudy,
look
it's not
nice.
It's
The problem is that
I like that hazy effect, though. I love that in games.
you
Like,
lost my
you
Unguard.
forgot. You forgot.
Oh, we're almost halfway. Ooh. Alright, so
a
the
fish.
problem with this part is that the camera... Usually the camera's pretty good, but like in this level for some reason I feel like there's always shit flying on screen out of nowhere. So you gotta take it kind of slow if you don't want to get hit.
now I'm talking about like Donkey in the Barrel, the noise he makes. You try making that noise.
Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Oh, it's the wrong animal.
No, let's see.
My favorite
I
thing.
mean, let me try again. It's moo. Ah, wrong animal again.
I was just gonna say in Futurama, the dog goes. Uh oh, that's not right. This might take a while. He just starts pounding his fist on it.
Ugh. There's a part in like Toy Story 3 where they're like gambling and they're using one of those animal sound things, like they're making bets on what it will land on, like with Monopoly money. That was kind of funny.
There's this one skit from Robot Chicken where it's like it's like this old guy, like this fully grown man like playing with one of those. He's like the cow goes. He's like then it's your mom goes. It's like, oh my, he just like gets all freaked out. He's like, you get that, kid? It's because my is in her mouth.
Oh, robot chicken.
Robot Chicken.
Shit.
How
Now you
you
gotta go back all the way to checkpoint.
Yeah.
how you were so funny for 2 seasons.
It's still funny.
But then you got Worse Than Anything by Seth MacFarlane.
no. They're still much better than Seth MacFarlane.
Ethan hates Seth MacFarlane.
I just
More
don't like-
specifically,
I just don't-
Family Guy.
I just don't like his work at all. I don't necessarily hate him as a human being because he's extremely talented. He's an extremely talented voice actor. Just when it comes to like, never mind. This is a battle I can't win. No one will ever understand why I don't like them.
Yeah. Well, you still have a right to make a case.
No, I mean I don't even know why I don't like it because if there are things I complain about it for, but that makes me a hypocrite. Like Family Guy has too many fart jokes, so it's like I laugh at fart jokes all the time, unless when they're in Family Guy, because then I don't like them.
Yeah.
So you could say.
So it's more like
He also doesn't like Big Bang Theory.
no,
say
Big
like
Bang
the,
Theory
say
sucks.
that the show wasn't super popular like it is. Would you like it more? Because
Probably, I wouldn't hate it as much
okay.
because the one thing that makes me angry is when like I would go.
Right,
So
so now we're all the way back at the checkpoint.
I'm not in high school anymore, so it doesn't matter as much anymore. But it's like I'd walk around the hallway and people would
That
be.
fish will be the end of you. You have to pay attention to it.
It's like people are in the hallways are quoting Family Guy, and then people are laughing at each other. It's
The
like
Unguard doesn't respawn? Shit. I might as well kill myself.
That's not.
That is not.
Make
a
sure you
good
call a
thing.
number before you, if anything happens like that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
It's not.
Commentary is out now. I've lost. I'm all out.
I'm pooped.
Yep.
Say something funny, Alonzo.
Yeah, anything fun happened to you guys recently?
We watched a lot of Trigun.
Let's see what happened.
And
I pantsed John and he wasn't wearing any underwear.
That's right. Did we tell you about that,
I
Michael?
wonder if
Yes,
John's
he
is gonna mind that.
Did John tell you the story about how like he took off his shirt when he was doing laundry?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Fuck!
We need.
What? The AVGN, when he was...
Oh, I guess
Welcome
I get
back.
to keep my on guard.
Welcome back. Michael said that you can't even jump high enough to get to, like, the
gold statue.
the gold statue, and I was mentioning how in Action 52, if you've seen the Angry Video Game Nerd review of Action 52,
Yep.
he missed out on there's a lot of potential for jokes that he missed out on because he didn't play the games long enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's that hair game, the fuzzy, what I can't remember what the one is, where you're...
Get fuzzy, get laid.
No, not quite.
Alfred N. the Fetick.
It's the palette swap. It's the palette swap of that one. The guy with the giant feet.
Yes.
But he's full of hair, and like every time you get hit, you lose more hair.
Mm.
I'm
back on guard.
Like he said, like.
All right, for this one, you can hug the ceiling, and the fish will never get you.
Had he played further into that level, he would have reached a point where the character literally cannot.
Oh, I missed the K.
Where he literally cannot jump high enough to.
It's time for the Krusty Comedy Classic. KKK.
I'm trying to finish my
Oh.
story. There's literally a part where you cannot jump high enough to reach a platform to finish the level, so it is impossible to finish the game.
Uh-huh.
It is so funny because like it's like too high,
Yeah.
so the game ends right there.
Oh, totally.
And then there's and then remember the other one where can you save something or I don't know, so I can finish my story quick.
Oh, okay.
There's like another spot. Like remember he makes a joke when you're climbing the building. He's like, how far does this building go? Does it go into space? Had he played for like 10 minutes, like a few minutes longer, he would have gotten into space. Like you do go into space. You actually do, but he doesn't play long enough. So the joke is stupid for those who have actually played the game.
All this gameplay is too much.
Nobody's played that game.
Yes.
Everybody hates it.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
That is one game I don't have in my collection, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
I have Color Dinosaur. I just don't have Action 52.
All right, then.
Yeah.
I think it's time for us to go get some dinner. We'll see you guys
hungry.
in 20, 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah. See you guys later.